about Terrence. He's a very intense young man, and what you experienced as an attack on you is just his love for Jamal. Terrence has a heavy course load and a newspaper column and an apartment of his own, but he would drop it all just to help Jamal over a hump. Terrence gives 100%. I wish I'd had a brother like him. If you knew Terrence, so would you.
Well, he's loyal to his family, that's for sure.
Hey, we got the coffees and the peanut crunchies. Some sort of a peace offering. I'm sorry if I put you on the spot before. It's just that I really relate to Jamal. I mean, I grew up without my father. Nothing like Jamal had to go through, but I understand. I know. Hurt stays with you. Your nephew's been dealt a raw deal, but he's a trooper and he fights back. I mean, he's been like a little brother to me, and I just like to see him get what he wants.
I understand.
It's nothing against you, believe me. It's just that sometimes I get a little carried away.
Taylor says you can be really intense. I guess that's okay if you're some kind of tremendous person. And Taylor insists that you are.
I guess if I put myself in your place, then I would feel the same way. How can you put a lot of faith in me? I was a bad risk when we married.
I didn't think so at the time.
Now it must seem like a total disaster. Our lives fell apart right after we were married. But I always thought that we had a little something. I still do. Can't we take that little bit of something and build on it?
Don't you know I want to believe you?
Then believe me.
I want to forget Alec McIntyre ever lived.
He means nothing to me. He never did. Just a mistake. He's not a habit.
How can I know that?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. You either trust me or you don't.
You make it sound so easy.
Easy? No. But if we want to make this marriage work, we have to take a leap of faith. Won't you take it, Adam?
Well, the candy was a good appetizer, but is anybody interested in a main meal? See, the cafeteria has this pasta special. I mean, you know, what can they do to pasta, right? Anyway, Celia, have you had a good meal since you hit town?
Now that you mention it...
Oh, well, all right then, because my wife swears by the fruit salad.
Well, how can I resist an offer like that?
Sure.
So are you people coming?
I'm not really... No.
See, Taylor only likes haute cuisine.
Thanks for coming.
No need to thank me. I'm here for Jamal.
Okay, well, in that case, thanks for not telling Celia what a dumb jerk I've been.
You've always been lovely to Jamal.
That was a pretty great endorsement she gave me.
Just the truth. I specialize in the facts.
Okay, so let me guess, that's code for I still don't forgive you for taking Julia's word over mine, right?
What do you mean by forgive? Do I wish that a truck would run you over? No. Do I still think that you're a wonderful person? More or less, most of the time. Can I look at you without remembering? No, I can't. You hurt me. And like you said, the hurt stays.
Taylor, I'm sorry. I miss you. I miss things about you I didn't even think I could stand. I miss things about you that I didn't even think I noticed. Taylor, it was going really good. I mean, didn't you think so?
You'll have to be more specific. What do you mean by it?
Well, I don't know. But I want to find out. What about you?
How is he?
What?
Your friend, the little boy, is he okay?
Oh, yes,
Oh, that's
he's
great,
fine.
Great. Listen, I made a reservation for 9 o'clock at Le Petit Auberge. You haven't eaten yet, I hope.
Oh, no, I love that place. Terrence, this is Dr. Evan Burke.
Hi, how you
Good to
doing?
meet you, Terrence.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. It was nothing.
Right, I've been in OR for the last 6 hours. Quadruple bypass with complications. I'm afraid I'm not going to be human again until they serve the appetizer, so the sooner we start.
Let's go.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you, too. All right.
Take care.
Okay, guys, have a good time.
All right, if Tim and Trevor are the people that you want to live with, I guess I can live with that.
I said I'd think about it. I didn't sign on the dotted line.
Yeah, well, I got a couple of stipulations, too. Number one, you stay in this hospital tonight and you do whatever the doctors say. Is that agreed?
Let's hear number 2.
Number two, you make yourself available to me. Not on a full-time basis, all right? I want to spend some quality time with you. Can you live with that?
It's not offensive.
Maybe not to you.
Now, look, Jamal, wouldn't you rather spend a little time with the Dillons than going straight to Alex?
No contest.
We want whatever's going to work for Jamal. If it's okay with him, it's okay with us.
Let me tell you something about this gal you're doing the snooping for. She took her own sister, dumped her in the bottom of a well, and left her there to rot.
Unbelievable.
And then she cracked this guy's head open. Why? Not because she was mad at him, but because she wanted to earn some points with me.
I can't believe that.
And then this whole broken-hearted mother routine that she sucked you in with. Well, you see, she has the soul of a man-eating shark. She has the mind of a serial killer. And I would fly to another galaxy before I would let her anywhere near my baby Amanda, which fortunately for the entire world ain't gonna happen. She's never gonna see the light of day again.
I feel like such a fool.
Well, you knew that she was in a maximum security prison. Didn't it ever occur to you to find out why?
Well, all she did was talk about the baby and her bumpy romance with you.
Bumpy romance with me? This dame is seriously mondo demento, let me tell you.
I'm sorry that I brought up all these horrible memories. I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. It's all over. It's gone. Janet, just steer clear of Janet Green.
Don't worry. I'm cured. I'll never see Janet again. Well, I guess I better be going. I've taken up enough of your time.
Oh, excuse me. I'm being paged.
Let me give you a little advice. Tell the Smedley Foundation to steer clear of prisons.
Did you hear that?
What?
She stopped crying just like that.
Well, sure. Laurel picked her up. It's always like that.
Well, Laurel must be very good with children.
She is the greatest. Period.
It's nice that you have such a strong support group, especially since you're a widower. It's important.
Yeah, it is. It's good for everybody. Prison is not the best place to look for friends.
You're right again. I really apologize.
Forget it. Wipe your mind clean of it. It's gone. It's over. And while you're doing it, erase Janet from another planet.
Yes, indeed.
She finally left?
Man, even in the big house, she's racking up the victims. That woman can do more with pity than most people can do with a gun. You give her everything you got, and she leaves you feeling sorry that you didn't give more. I felt so sorry for her, I even turned her on Berniker. Poor Berniker, poor everybody. This dame's lucky she got out clear.
You know, I wonder if it's that simple.
What for? Forget it, it's over.
Are you sure?
Adam, we were so happy in the beginning. Don't you want to feel like that again? We can. Look, I would do anything to make you happy and to make you trust me. But I can't do it alone. You have to try, too. Would you at least try?
It's late. Why don't you go on up and go to bed?
You come with me?
Not right now. I need to be alone for a while.
met Janet, or you'd know what I mean. If you had a heart, she'd turn it against you. She took me in for a long time.
Yeah, but she wasn't behind bars at that point.
True, but this ballad of the lost baby, that's classic Janet. She hit the do-gooder right in the soft spot and took her for a ride.
Well, this one seemed awfully sincere when she talked about her baby.
But, what are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just, I had this... Oh...
Dillon here.
Trevor, Livia.
Yeah, how's Jamal?
He came out of everything fine.
Oh, good. That'll make him a happy camper.
We've been talking here with Alec. Considering our options.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, there have been some proposals and some counter-proposals.
Who's winning?
It depends. Trevor, Jamal would like to stay with you and Timmy for a while. How would you feel about that?
You're thinking. Well, it's nice to know that Trevor doesn't hold a grudge. Shut up. Just shut up. You're not even there. Dr. Jaffe told me so. Dr. Jaffe's the same person that thinks you're cured. She probably sees Elvis on a regular basis. I am cured. You're just my super ego. Lots of normal people have super egos. Enough of that Freud stuff. I'm your only friend. And only friends would be the ones to tell you the truth. You certainly made a fool out of yourself, bowing and scraping to Trevor. I did not bow and scrape to Trevor. Apologizing for interrupting his peace, and, oh, that woman's upstairs cuddling your baby. I don't want to talk about that. Well, you're going to have to talk about it. It's a fork in the road. I had an extremely bad night, that's all it is. Have you forgotten what you promised Dr. Jaffe? I said a lot of things. No Amanda, no Pine Valley. You said your daughter was the only reason you were coming to this town. And if Trevor wouldn't let you see her, well, you'd be on the first bus out of town. Remember? So, we gonna pack or what?
Go places you could only imagine as Joan London goes prime time on Behind Closed Doors. Coming up, the Buchanans gather at Land Fair to welcome an unexpected visitor. Stay tuned for One Life to Live. Next, here on ABC.